everybody, it's Amaya. So today's video is going to be a haul. Yay! I have not done a haul in so long, mostly because I have not bought makeup in so long. I was really hard on cash from like February and January, anytime after Christmas and till now I was hard up on cash. And so I did not want to buy any makeup. I was saving all the money I could and just not buying a whole lot of stuff. And then my birthday came and I got stuff. I got a ton of money and I got gift cards and I'm like, let's go, let's buy some stuff, let's get some goods because I need some spring stuff. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually wearing blue eyeshadow along with Makeup Geek Shimma Shimma. I think it's Morphe Ocean Frost and then Makeup Geek Shimma Shimma. I'm wearing blue eyeshadow. Boom. You can't even tell. Like, I would totally go out like this. Like, you cannot even tell. Anyways. So, I have stuff from Sephora, like drugstore stuff, Ulta, and Karity Beauty. So, let's get into it, shall we? This is almost like a birthday haul video, too, because some of this stuff I did not buy myself. I got as a birthday present. But I'm going to share it anyway. It's kind of like a haul because they're from Sephora or wherever. But yeah. Let's get into it. Let's start with Karity Beauty, shall we? Karity Beauty is a fairly new brand, I think, but they do eyeshadows and brushes so far. So kind of like how Morphe started out, I feel like. But I saw them advertised on Nikki Tutorials channel, and they're known to have eyeshadow dupes for all these high-end eyeshadows. And I was like, that's really cool. I wonder how much they are. I go, they're $4.50 a piece. $4.50 a piece for eyeshadows. That's not as cheap as Morphe, but not as expensive as Makeup Geek. I know Makeup Geek isn't expensive, but for those of us that don't really have $6 to spend per shadow, $4.50 is a lot more doable. Also, when you sign up to Karity Beauty, like make an account and stuff like that and sign up to get their emails, you get a coupon for $5 off your order of $25 or more, and then $10 off your order of $60 or more. So that's pretty bomb. Like $10 and $5 off. That's a lot. So I ordered 6 eyeshadows from them. I will put like on the screen like what shadows are supposed to be dupes for, but I don't have the list with me right now. But I will put on the bottom of the screen when I hold a Beige eyeshadow what kind of dupe it's supposed to be. So the first one I have here is Shryle, I think it is. It's just a really pretty like gold, rose gold peach color. It's super pretty and these are super soft and they don't have a lot of like fallout, which I really like. Very pretty. So I'm really excited to play with these on my eyes and everything. But yeah, that is Shryle. Next we have Nude, I think. And this one I do remember. It's supposed to be a dupe for MAC Soft Brown, I believe. But this is what it looks like. It's just a nice warm kind of reddish orangey tone brown. Super soft. Really pretty, just a nice warm brown kind of transition color. It kind of looks like Makeup Geek Creme Brulee to me. Next I have Daisy Chain. This is what it looks like. It's just a nice average like champagne white, and it has a slight sheen to it, a slight shimmer. Very pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It just gives a nice sheen. I feel like this would be really pretty for like an everyday eye or something like that. Very, very nice, really neutral. This one right here is Moonshine. Very similar to Daisy Chain, except it's a little bit more yellowy gold. And when I swatch them next to each other, Daisy Chain is a little bit more pink, and then Shryle is a little bit more like gold. I don't know if you guys can really see that right there. It's super pretty. It has a really nice like sheen to it. It doesn't really have any like glitter, sort of like reflectiveness. You got me. This one is Muzzle, and it's just like a nice neutral brown. Like this is like the perfect brown. It's not too cool, not too warm. If I had to put it, I'd probably put it on the cooler side, but it's like perfectly neutral. So this is just like a great for like deepening up the crease or kind of putting all over your eye when you want to do like a brown smoky eye. Really gorgeous. And then the last one I got is Panama Gold, which is absolutely gorgeous. But this one's like a really warm red brown. Really gorgeous. Very similar to Nude, I think it is, but a little bit like darker, a little bit more red orange. The eyeshadows are so soft, and for the price, like honestly, you cannot beat it. So yeah, I will put a link to Karity's website down below. You guys definitely need to check them out if you're in the market for some affordable eyeshadows. definitely check these guys out. Let's move on to Ulta, shall we? There's 3 separate trips in here, but like one of the trips I only bought like 2 things. So I guess we will just go through right here. Let me get this back in its package, because normally I like to say like, oh, I didn't touch anything, but I couldn't help myself. I had to like touch stuff, open stuff, swatch stuff. Some of the stuff I've used because I've had it for like almost a month. So the first thing that I have is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and if you guys watch YouTube even like once a week, you will have heard of this bronzer. It is so popular right now, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is on the more expensive side. I think it was $14.99, which is a little like, but it says that it has skin-loving Brazilian butter blend, and it delivers a tropical glow. This is what it looks like. This was the last one they had at my Ulta, so I was so happy to get it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like swirly, and it's like the perfect like neutral shade, you know what I mean? So it's not a matte bronzer in any way. It's definitely meant to give you a nice sheen, and the best part about this is it smells so good. You probably heard everybody saying this, but it smells like coconut, fruity, tropical, just amazingness. The next thing I got are a pair of lashes, and these are the Ardell Soft Touch 160 Black. They're 100% natural hair, and they have tapered tips. So I was looking for the regular wispies at my Ulta, but they didn't have them. They have them online, so I'm going to have to order them. But I'm going to be going to 2 proms this year, and I'm also doing 2 people's prom makeup, so I need to get some lashes and stuff like that and try out some lashes. So I thought these ones looked really pretty. They're very fluffy, but they're not too thick, if you know what I mean. And because they have the natural like tips, they're gonna look very nice and tapered. They're not gonna be too heavy, if you know what I mean. So I really wanted to try these out to see how they would work for prom and all sorts of stuff. And I mean, I needed new lashes. I got the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Soft Spoken. I've been wanting this since I got Kitten Heels, which is the other liquid suede I have. I have wanted this so much. I go into Ulta, and every single time I almost buy it. Like, I walk in, I have it, and then I'm like, no, $8. I don't want to do that. I have other stuff I want to buy. So I have not bought it, but I finally did. I love the formula of these liquid suedes. That's what it looks like right there. It's just a really pretty, like, dark berry color, kind of, but, like, it's kind of nude for me because my lips are almost that color. Actually, this is like 2 shades darker than my lips, so it's not too intense for me. But I love the formula of these. I know some people say they're kind of thick and weird, but I love how they feel. They just feel so smooth on my lips. I love Kitten Heels, and I'm so excited that I own this one now, so yay! Next, I got this Makeup Revolution lipstick, and this is in the shade Love Nude. I swatched this when I went to Ulta, and I was like, girl, I do not have a nude like that. Although I'm sure that I have 3 nudes, or 4 nudes, or 5 nudes, or all my nudes probably look like this. But, you know, if you guys love nudes, or you love lipstick in general, you know they're never the same. So that's what that looks like. It's just a really pretty pinky brown. It has a little bit more pink in it than most of my nudes have normally, which is why I think I was attracted to it, because it wasn't so brown. I'm usually into the brown nudes, but I'm like, I need something that's a little bit more pinky. So that's what I got. These are super smooth. They have a nice sheen to it, so they're not like completely matte. They kind of have a smell, and it's kind of like a chemically fruity smell, but it's not bad. It's not unbearable. Super pretty, and this was only $3. Makeup Revolution. I'm so glad they carry it at Ulta now. Next, I have the Essence eyeliner pen. This is the waterproof one. I heard Glam Life Guru, I can never say that, Glam Life Guru, Tati, she was raving about this eyeliner as a super affordable eyeliner, and I need one. I haven't been able to find an eyeliner that I really love, and the Starlux Pro one I was using is like $19, and I'm like, girl, I am not repurchasing that because that's expensive. I wanted something cheap. I think this was like $3, something like that. Very, very affordable, and I love it. It's super pigmented. My Rimmel one that I have is not pigmented, so I go to put this on, and I have to like be very careful with it because it's so pigmented and so smooth. It lasts for a long time, but when I wipe it with my Wake Up wipes, it comes off. So like, it's not like that annoying eyeliner or annoying mascara that like won't come off. This will come off, but it stays. You know what I mean? I'm super excited about this. I really like it. I've used it probably like 3 or 4 times, and so far, awesome. Next, I got this little mini roller lash, and the reason why I got this is because it was my birthday like gift from Ulta. So it's super adorable and little, and I love this mascara. Oh my god. I have been wearing it almost every day. I layer it with a bunch of other mascaras, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I hate getting sample sizes of things because then you fall in love, then you don't want to buy the full size. Next, I got this NYX Prismatic eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Girl Talk. I've heard so much about this eyeshadow from YouTube and all that sorts of stuff. Where do I swatch it? So there it is right there. Oh, that was a bad place to swatch it. Can you guys see that? It's right there. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, it's super pretty. It has like a pink silver reflect. Nikki Tutorials used this as a highlight. Because I'm not into like pink highlights though, I don't think I would use it as that, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. I've wanted it because I like pink reflective eyeshadows. I've been into pink eyeshadows lately, which is really weird for me, but I've been into like the pink rose gold, and so I'm super excited to try this out. It looks really beautiful. Super excited. Also got another eyeshadow, and this one's from Palladio, and it is one of their crushed metallic eyeshadows, and this is in the shade Stellar. I saw these online, and I was like, oh, I need some of those. They look absolutely gorgeous, and I think this was like $3 or $4. Can't remember, $3 or $4. But they have a bunch of different colors, except, again, I said I'm into like the pinky taupes, that sort of thing right now, and so I got this one, and look at how pigmented that is. That was just a few swirls. These are so soft. Let me just show you. That was one swatch right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a dark pink, but kind of has some taupe in it. Stunning. I love it so much. I think this will be really nice, like with a little bit of transition color and just this all over the lid. Looks so good. I'm so excited to start using this. Two last things from Ulta. I got the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the shade Light. I was really torn on whether to get the neutralizer one, the brightening one, or the light one, but because I wanted to use it as an actual concealer and not necessarily just for highlighting, I decided to get this. I wasn't sure because I wanted to repurchase my Fit Me, but I'm like, I don't love the Fit Me. I don't, and I've heard great things about this. So I'm like, let me try this, let me see how it works, and if not, I'll go back to my Fit Me. This is a little bit more expensive than the Fit Me. But if it works, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And then the last thing I got from Ulta is the Revlon Colorstay foundation. This is the normal to dry one. So they have like an oily combination one and then a normal to dry one, which is the one that I got. This is in the shade Buff. They didn't really have that many shades left in my Ulta. They had like Porcelain and then like some darker shades and then Buff. I think this is a tiny bit pink for me. Tiny bit. But it looks like it'll work. Pretty close, and I'm super excited to use this because Kathleen Light says it's amazing and she uses it all the time. So I need a new foundation. I need to find a foundation that I love. Let's move on to Sephora. Some of this stuff in here I did not purchase myself, but I got as a gift, but it's from Sephora, if you know what I mean. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser and Rose Face Mask. This was one of the choices for a like birthday gift from Sephora. So basically what this is a gel cleanser and a little rose face mask. So I use this cleanser and I'm not a fan of the scent, and I wasn't a fan of how it cleansed my face. I didn't think it did like an amazing job, but I'm gonna keep trying. I used it with my Clarisonic, so maybe I'll try using it without my Clarisonic. Try that, but I wasn't a fan of the scent. It smells like, it has like a very like a weird natural scent. It actually kind of smells like the Rimmel lipsticks. I can't really describe it. And then the rose face mask I have not tried out yet, but that's what it looks like. It looks kind of nasty actually. And that smells very heavily like roses and flowers. Try this out. I'll let you guys know how it works. So far, The actual full-size things. Well, no, okay. This is a sample, but it looks full-size, so. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick in the Nude foundation stick, and I got mine in the shade Bountiful Beige. That's it right there. I thought this would be great for contouring, and I've actually used it to cream contour like 2 times, and I really like it. It blends so nicely, and it's not heavy, it's not thick. Like I said, it blends great, and it's not too orange. It's pretty neutral. It has a little bit of warmth in it, so I use it more as a bronzer, not necessarily as a contour, but it's pretty neutral. So really, really like that. I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is like the small size because I didn't want to commit to the big size yet. I really wanted to get the Chill Makeup Setting Spray, but they don't sell that in the little bottle, which I don't understand why. Like, they only sell it in the big bottle. I wanted to try this out. My friend Sarah, she says this is like the best setting spray. She wore it on her wedding day, and she said it lasted her the entire day. Her makeup looked great, and she cried and everything, and nothing ran. So I'm like, yes, please. So far, I really like this. I used it one time when I went dancing, and I was like sweating a lot, and my makeup, I felt like stayed on so well. I am really, really liking this so far. Next, from Sephora, I got another champagne pop, and this was actually a birthday present, and so funny because my other champagne pop cracked. It, like, I dropped it so many times accidentally that it started like shattering because it's so smooth. But I pressed it back together, but it's still not like stable. So now I have another one. I was so thankful to the person that got this for me. I won't mention their name, but the person that got this for me, thank you so much. You know me so well. Yay. And then the last thing I got, I am so freaking excited about. I got the LORAC Unzipped Gold Palette. I am so excited. I look at this palette every day and smile because I own it now. What? The story behind this is this was the palette that I was going to purchase when I like became successful. Like, everyone has that one thing that they're like, oh yeah, someday I'm going to buy that. When I have enough money to like go into a store and buy whatever I want, I'm going to buy that. And this was my thing. And I actually got this as a birthday present from Allie. Allie is the girl that I did her makeup. She's one of my really good friends. She bought this for me for my birthday, and I was like, every time I would go into a store before I had this, I would swatch Unleashed because it's just absolutely stunning. Stunning. It's so pigmented. There's 2 swatches of it. I just rubbed my hand in it very slightly. There's 2 swatches of it. It's like the most beautiful bronze shade. Look at how much is still on my finger. Like, what the heck? That's insane. That's insane. I have used this palette like 3 times now, and I love, love, love all these browns right here. These 4 browns are stunning. I wish they had put in a lighter transition shade. If I could have changed this palette, I would have had them put in a light transition shade because Undeniable and Unwind are pretty much the exact same color, and they do the exact same thing, which I think is kind of funny that they have both of them in there, but it's gorgeous. So now I got the Sephora Luminizing drops, and this is in the shade Morning Light. I got these off recommendations from Lustrelux. She used these, and she said they were amazing. So far, I have mixed reactions on them. You only need a super tiny bit. I'm trying to find the best way to apply them because so far I've been using my fingers, but I don't feel like it applies that well. It's very liquidy, so I feel like it'd be better with a beauty blender. So I have to try that out, but it's a gorgeous color. It's like a gold. Here, let me just give you a little swatcheroo. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I did a tiny swatch, but it's like a gold champagne sort of color. Nice and warm, really pretty. The last 3 things I got at just the drugstore. I actually got them at Five. One of the things I got at CVS, one of the things I got at Five Below, and the other thing I got at TJ Maxx. So the thing that I got at TJ Maxx is this. This is the W7 Lashtastic False Liquid Lashes Mascara, and I did not actually buy this. Beauty Crazy Lauren sent this to me because she did a whole video on this, but this is my holy grail mascara, and I never use it in videos for you guys because I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, you can only find it on the W7 website, but they only sell like in UK. Like, they're a UK brand, and they don't have like US, you know. So I could not buy this. She sent me a text one day. She's like, Amaya, isn't this your like holy grail mascara? And I'm like, yes. Where did you find that? She's like, I'm at TJ Maxx and I saw it. And I'm like, no way. She's like, I'm buying you one. It's only $3. So she bought it, and then I went to my TJ Maxx shortly after, and they had it there, and I picked up another one. So now I have a spare. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, if you guys have TJ Maxx, go look for this mascara. They have a bunch of other ones, but this one is insane. It makes your lashes so long, lasts so long. Oh, just fabulous. Next, I got this City Color Be Matte Blush. I've been staring at these for the past year. I've been staring at these forever. I saw them in Five Below, I want to say, sometime last spring, and I was like captivated by them. I'm like, that is a gorgeous blush. This is in the shade Papaya. It's like the most gorgeous, like, peach nude. Like, this is like the perfect color for me. I'm actually wearing it today with a little bit of highlight over it, but it is so gorgeous. This is like the smoothest powder ever. It feels like it's $100. So pigmented, so smooth. Doesn't really have a scent. And this is a big size. This was only $5. And the last thing I got to end this haul is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Lash Primer. This is what this looks like. I heard Glam Life Guru, aka Toddy, she was talking about this, and she's like, this is amazing. She has very short lashes, and she was saying that she wasn't wearing falsies one day, and I was like, wait a minute, you're not? What? So basically it's just like a white mascara, and you put it on before your regular mascara, and I really like it so far because I have pretty long, thick lashes. I don't feel like I get as noticeable of a transformation as some people with shorter lashes might, but from what I've been seeing, it really helps my lashes stay, and it really does help elongate them. I put it on my lower lashes the other day, and I really liked it on my lower lashes too because I felt like it kept my mascara from running as much because I do have very long lower lashes and they tend to like run. So I really like this so far, and it's only like $4 at CVS, so definitely worth it. Whew! That is it, you guys. That is it for the haul. This video is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. But I figured I wanted to kind of share with you guys some things. I haven't done a haul in forever, so why not? But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. Go out and buy yourself some makeup because you deserve it. Mwah! Bye!
It is basically a, She likes whiskey with her water, not your typical preacher's daughter. Super excited to try this out. No, I tried it out. What am I saying? I don't feel like I get like as notable